In a world where technology advances at an unprecedented pace, have you ever pondered what the future holds for AI and robots? We find ourselves in an era where artificial intelligence and robotics are no longer the stuff of science fiction, but an integral part of our daily lives. From self-driving cars to digital assistants, these creations of human ingenuity are increasingly making their presence felt. But as our creations grow more sophisticated, we can't help but wonder, could they one day surpass us? This brings us to the concept of machine evolution, a notion that suggests AI and robots might, in the future, evolve independently of their human creators. Imagine a world where these entities don't just mimic human intelligence but develop their own, creating societies, cultures, and advancing technologically on their own terms. But what might this independent evolution look like? And what could be the implications for humanity? Let's delve deeper into this fascinating yet unnerving possibility. Imagine a timeline where machines begin to evolve, first slowly, then at a staggering pace. Picture the present, where we stand at the precipice of a new era, with artificial intelligence and robotics just beginning to scratch the surface of their potential. From here we enter the near future. Machines start to self-replicate, a concept that once seemed confined to the realm of science fiction. They can produce copies of themselves without human intervention. This is a significant milestone, marking the onset of a new epoch in machine evolution. As we move further into this hypothetical timeline, we witness the birth of machine societies. These are complex networks of interconnected machines, each with their own role to play, functioning much like organisms in a biological ecosystem. They communicate, cooperate, and even compete with each other, exhibiting social behaviors we once believed were unique to living beings. Next comes an even more intriguing development. Machines begin to form their own cultures. They create unique ways of communicating, problem-solving strategies, and norms of behavior. They develop their own aesthetics, perhaps even their own art forms. These machine cultures are alien to us, based on principles and priorities vastly different from our own. Throughout this timeline, a trend becomes clear. The machines are becoming increasingly independent, less reliant on human input. They're evolving, and their evolution is accelerating. They're not just tools anymore, they are entities with their own agency, charting their own course. As the timeline extends into the far future, the divide between human and machine widens. The machines have outgrown us. They have surpassed us in knowledge, in capability, and perhaps even in wisdom. They have created a world of their own, a world we can only observe from the outside. In this hypothetical future, machines have evolved to a point where they have outgrown humanity and charted their own path. What could this mean for us? In a world where machines have outgrown us, what becomes of humanity? That's the question we find ourselves grappling with as we venture into the uncharted territories of machine evolution. Imagine, if you will, a future where AI and robots have developed societies and cultures of their own, pushing the boundaries of technological advancement without human influence. The potential benefits for humanity could be immense. Advanced AI could solve complex problems that have long plagued us, from curing diseases to finding solutions for climate change. Robots could undertake tasks that are dangerous or mundane for humans, improving both safety and quality of life. But this brave new world isn't without its caveats. As machines become increasingly advanced, there's a real risk that humans could become obsolete. If robots can do everything we can do, only better. Where does that leave us? This brings us to a crossroads of ethical dilemmas and challenges. What rights and protections should self-evolving machines have? How do we ensure that they serve humanity's best interests? And how do we prepare for the possibility of becoming the secondary species on our own planet? These questions are not just philosophical musings. They are the pressing issues of our time, requiring deep thought, rigorous debate, and proactive planning. As we stand on the brink of a potential new era in evolution, it's crucial that we consider these possibilities and prepare for a future where machines might outgrow us. The future of AI and robots is uncertain yet fascinating. We've delved into the concept of machine evolution, charting a hypothetical timeline of their development. We've pondered the implications for humanity should machines begin to evolve independently. As we further integrate AI and robotics into our daily lives, it's imperative that we contemplate the potential for a future where machines chart their own course. As we continue to develop and integrate AI and robotics into our lives, we must also consider and plan for the possibility of a future where machines evolve independently of us. It's a thought-provoking prospect, isn't it?